Cause real spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking. Cause real spit you don't find that often. Every discussion from experience. And hopefully within it delivers some deliverance. It's all facts and opinionated. From the west where that real spit originated. Brothers truly trying to save a soul. Provoke thoughts so we can really designate a goal. We on that grown man scribble. The ball in our court with command on the dribble. This is something that'll help the show. Cause it's something that'll help us grow. We see exactly what the people need. Now welcome to the show, Spitting Policies. Welcome to the show, Spitting Policies. Welcome to the show, Spitting Policies. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking. Cause real spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking. Cause real spit you don't find that often. Spitting Policies.
Spitting Policies.
Yes,
Spitting
sir.
Policies.
It's that day again.
Come on in.
Yes, sir.
Come on
Yes,
in.
sir.
Trevor, move that out the way. Let them come in.
Yeah, let them
come
come
in,
through.
have a seat.
Yep, there you go.
Come
Yep.
in, have
Y'all
a
come
seat,
sit down.
Mm-hmm. You know what
Sit the
today
fuck
is,
down.
right?
Yes, sir.
What's today?
Policies.
Spitting Policies Day.
Spitting Policies Day.
And man, oh man, do we have a show for y'all?
Man, oh my God. Man, oh man.
Let's start it off with
I hope you're
I'm gonna
ready.
set it up with the question. This is the title of the show, so you can get prepared. Does a side piece ever become the main dish? Does a side piece ever become the main dish?
Break that down. Let's break that down. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's break that down.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Everybody's eager to know.
well, hold on. That's why I'm starting the show. Okay. Before we do that, let's go around the room.
Yes. Go around the room.
Let's
Hurry
go
up.
and see how each other's week has been.
Let's go.
Since he's so ready, I'm gonna go with you, Kevin. Yeah. How was your
great
your
week, man.
buddy?
Great week. In spite of the little hiccups and the little speed bumps that we have through each day, but God is still good.
Yes.
I'm good, brother.
You're looking well, man.
Thank you, man. I'm trying, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, lost a few more pounds.
You lost some pounds. You,
Yes, sir.
You done went to Home Depot and got the color matched shoes with the hat and everything. I ain't mad at you, boy.
Man,
Okay.
you know, I gotta do what I ain't gonna say petite dudes, but because you know I've been big pretty much all my life, so
man.
I'm trying to get where you are, Lord.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm
back.
trying to
I
slim down a
ain't,
little
whew,
myself.
man. I ain't been there since high school.
Hey, let's go to your immediate left, to the dapper young man with the One Love outfit on.
Yes.
One love.
Yes.
You're lucky just to have this
Well,
one
Hey,
love.
hey,
Come on, Rapper Jalil, give
Hey.
it to him, baby.
hey, y'all better tell somebody we about to do this show, man.
Yeah,
Y'all better tell them we out here, man.
yeah.
Come on out here with us. You know, my week is subpar right now, but it's gonna get greater later.
Well, you're looking very well.
I believe that.
Very
You
well.
know what I mean?
You don't dress like if you're going through something, brother.
No.
Yeah, well,
I
you
don't
know,
think you got no going through it clothes.
I do got going through it, Chloe.
Well, we ain't
You
never
will
seen
probably
them.
never see it.
Yeah, we ain't never seen them.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to even confess that I'm going through it.
Yeah, that's hey.
I ain't gonna
ain't
profess
mad at
that.
you.
But yeah, my week is it's gonna get better, man.
Good,
It's gonna
man.
get better. It got to.
Yeah, well, we your brothers, man. If it
Yeah,
get
Yes, sir.
anything
Yes, sir.
If it
to
get any
help
worse, I
lighten
call
your
all
load,
of y'all.
brother,
All right.
Call Trevor and Kevin first.
That's a friend. That's a real friend.
Right.
Call the other ones
Hey,
first.
see if they can handle it
Call
first.
me when you really need some
Yeah.
help.
Let me be the last.
Yeah.
Let me be the
Oh,
last
man.
one.
Yeah, let's go on over to not your immediate, but go on down one other to Trevor. Trevor, how was your day, man?
Man, my day has been good. My week has been awesome. I'm steady growing. I've seen a lot of growth and a lot of changes within myself and in other areas as well. So I must say I'm excited about the new growth and the new transition that I'm dealing with and going through personal and with the shop. So
Nice, man.
it's been a full season.
Yeah, I've been seeing you do a transformation of the shop, man. It's looking
Yeah,
really
looking
good,
like-
man.
yeah.
Thank
It's
you,
great
man.
to see business thrive into where
Black
you can
businesses.
reinvest into the business, man.
Yes.
You have an awesome
Amen.
business in Inglewood, and we all support you, brother. Thank
Yes,
you for
sir.
your
Yes, sir.
service.
I've been blessed.
Yeah.
But enough about my week. Brother Irvin, how about you? How have you been since last Spend Policies Day?
I've been great, man. I'm blessed. I'm counting my blessings.
Yes, sir.
I'm preparing for a European tour. We'll be going a little over a month and maybe 45 days. But being prepared, but keeping things rolling here while I'm gone is a task. So
Yes, sir.
I'm blessed, bro. So I'm happy. Let's do it.
Good.
Yeah.
And Canoe,
Yes, sir.
you got a special guest, brother.
Yeah.
Can you introduce
because of the title, can the side piece become the main dish? This brother is proficient in that area. So we decided to bring
he's
him on.
a master chef.
Yeah. He's proficient in that area, so we decided to bring him on.
Side effects and phone calls. That's all this show gonna be about.
Yeah.
Because this show gonna be about side effects and phone calls.
We call him Murph. You know, he got a mouth on him, so y'all get ready for this. Ladies, he think he's somewhat of a pimp.
Oh no.
But he do talk a little pimpish shit. So that's why we brought him on.
Okay.
I want to present some and introduce the others. None other, Murph. How your week been, bro?
Hey, it's been sensational.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I can
Your
tell
camera
you
right there.
sensational.
That's
All right.
That's that pimp shit. Pimps don't have no other days. They all sensational.
Yo, bitch. So I just hear that in his voice.
Hey, Murph, how was your week, man? How you doing?
I'm fair for a square. As long as I keep making some money, I'm all right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
So the title of the show tonight is The Side Pieces Ever Become the Main Dish.
What do you guys think about that? Before we go into our guests, what do you guys think about that individually? Do you guys, we may need a couple of seconds to ponder that.
Did you see how he took over that?
Think about it.
He wanted to take that part over.
Have my mic too.
He got clearance. He got clearance.
He took over the show.
He got the okay to take off.
He don't want nobody asking him the question.
That's how he did it. The runway is clear, Trevor.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
You're right. You're not slick with that one, bro.
No, first it
You're
was
not slick with that one,
where's
bro.
your energy?
No,
Then I'm asking.
Yeah, but you looked
have
at
to
your
yield,
phone.
But you have to yield, brother. I was moderating the whole section.
Yeah.
So
Even on the runway, the planes yield.
So what do you guys think?
Mr. Tarmac?
What do you guys think? Not me. What do you guys? I'm not saying shit. What do you guys think?
Heavens knows, I'm not saying nothing.
In case of an emergency.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, something killed it.
What happened?
The sound went
Trevor
dead.
kicked the whole thing off. He said, "Okay, since I'm not going."
Yo. Oh,
They can still hear us?
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. So KC, I'm gonna start with
What's
you.
up, brother?
What you think about the question, man?
I believe in some cases, yeah, it happens. In some cases, it depends on the side piece. You know
Whether it's some greens or some.
Because you know what? Is she about? Is she carrying that name? You know, well, or is the possibility that she could be?
How's she doing in the D League?
All of that.
Yeah.
What kind of numbers is she putting up?
Yeah.
You know, how many assists do she have per game?
There you go.
and rebounds. So in some cases, it can happen. Definitely.
Canoe, what you think?
I think in most cases not.
Okay.
I was having this conversation with this young lady today, and it was about, you know, it's very hard for the side piece to become the main dish because I already have a distrust in you because you cheating with me, even though you cheating with me. I just, you know, that means you have a tendency to cheat.
See, that's a shallow way of thinking.
Yeah,
Man. You got to think a little.
I'm
You got to
just
think a little bit deeper because I can't say most. Some cases, a lot of the time, side pieces are only needed because you're not being
fulfilled
nourished
in the other.
Yeah, with the main course.
Yeah.
And she's
Way in the
showing
past,
it.
so way in the
I
past.
separate my shit on my plate, then I eat, you know, accordingly. You know what I mean? I don't put it all together and eat it at the same time. eat it proportionately.
Okay.
You know, so I just think because it's this distrust, like you guys doing something wrong. So now we're gonna do something wrong, and I'm not gonna trust you. I have a hard time trusting you.
Okay.
And she probably would have a hard time trusting me as well, because she came into the situation on that whim.
It depends on if you guys were friends
Oh, come on.
as well. I'm just
But
saying.
it's still a level of trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if my main chick knew about the side chick, then that's some good shit right there. Now I think that can work in a sense.
You can work something else out.
Yeah, I can work something else out. I never lied to you, baby. It was always, I kept it 100.
Okay. Before I go to Trev, let's just say, please pay attention to the bottom of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We have the phone number. You can leave comments. You can call in and lend into this beautiful topic today.
Yeah.
My man E. Murph, come on, man. You the specialist.
Especially you side chicks.
You the specialist. What you say?
Hey, I'm telling you, shit. A side chick can be number one. They can work their way up. My wife was a side chick.
Okay.
And it worked out fabulous.
Okay, before we go there, that's
that's
a whole lot. Trevor, we're gonna go right back.
Yeah, we're coming back to that. Yeah. We're gonna come back to that situation.
Trevor.
Mr. Graham, what you think about it, man?
I think when you're younger, it's definitely possible, more so and common. And when you get a little bit older, maybe it's not as it's not a wise choice.
If
So
you
when you're
mature,
younger-
if you mature in the mind.
Yeah, when you're younger, yeah, but when you get older, it's probably not as likely to work out.
Shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you have somebody that disagree, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. He's out the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Say in his case, shit worked out.
Well, in your case, you say shit. Now delve into a little further on what you're talking about. Why you think it works? I mean, it worked for you, but is that the only time it worked, or?
Well, that's the only time I made it work.
Okay, so you made it work.
That side chick wind up being better than all the other side chicks.
Oh, so she was a queen.
She was a
The
keeper.
queen, yeah,
Queen
yeah,
side,
she's-
right.
Most side chicks got too many flaws.
Yeah.
Either they can't cook, they keep their car dirty, so you know the house stay dirty. You know what I'm saying? They just trash it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? They're good for one thing.
step your game up,
You know what I'm
side
saying?
chicks.
So if you got a side chick that's doing everything, she can be number one. She can work her way up.
Speak to the side chicks out there. Your camera right there. Speak to the side chicks out there. Tell them how they could be great.
How they can be great?
Yeah. Tell them.
Clean, cook, know how to manage money, and can fuck the shit out of you.
That's how you move up from a side chick to the main chick.
Right.
Straight to the point.
And the audience said, and somebody in the audience says, keep your mouth shut.
Well, not all the time.
Keep your mouth shut.
You can't keep your mouth shut all the time. Can't
I
do
know
that.
what you talking about.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Shit.
Take it away, Trevor.
Now you can moderate, Trevor.
Trev, have you ever been in that situation?
Yeah, I've been in that situation, and I got rid of my girl, and better yet, I got rid of the side piece before I got rid of my girl because I wanted the side piece to be my main girl. So the girl that I was talking to at the time, I was in a relationship with at the time, was like, "This isn't working out, and we need to go ahead and break up." After a period of time, she didn't want to break up, but it was like, no, I told the girl that I was with, or better yet, the sidekick, that we needed to end that so that I could let this relationship end the way it's going to end, and then when that is solidified, then I would return to her if she's still available.
So the side chick didn't know about the main chick?
She did.
Okay, well, she didn't know her position then.
No, it was on me because I really wanted to be with her because she was worth it. I'm a fuck up, not a fuck down. So the lady that was the side piece was worthy of, like you said, she was worthy of being the main person to be in a relationship with. So I knew that I needed to walk away from that, heal a little bit, and then go back to where I believe I should have been.
Okay.
So the side chick only can become the main chick if the main chick falls off. You know, if she doing, it's hard to get somebody's spot that already has a spot if they doing everything they're supposed to be doing it in the first place. Anyway, right? It's kind of hard to get that spot.
If you have multiple sides.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we like 2 or 3 sides on a meal. So you're saying that one side chick moves up, but she doesn't become the main.
I'm just saying it all depends. You know what I mean? It depends on what you have them for. Yeah. Some can be confidants that you just talk to. Yeah. It doesn't have to be anything physical, but this is your friend and you know.
Yeah. I never ordered under a 4-piece.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, just like we talking. I mean, you
got 2 sides. What you pick? Rice and gravy. Okay. Yams and greens. You have one more, Kevin. You know how they tell you at the front. You got one more, baby. Yeah, one more, baby. What is that? Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, and that's back when I was ordering like that. You know?
Now it ain't healthy.
No, it ain't healthy at all.
Now it ain't healthy.
For nobody.
Yeah, now it ain't healthy.
Yeah.
No.
It ain't healthy. Now it ain't healthy?
Well, no, it's not. It's not healthy for me.
For you right now.
No, it's not healthy.
Lean diet.
Okay.
You're on a lean diet.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're on a vegetarian diet.
Not vegetarian. I still need my meat now.
Plant-based.
But you know, it's just Yeah, no Diddy.
Big pause.
Yeah.
I order. I always.
If I was to say some shit like that, it's automatically like.
I always order the female chicken, never the male.
What? I don't know nobody that order rooster.
I don't think they gonna go in there and order.
Yeah, I want that female there. I want them breasts, sis. I need them breasts.
No.
I need them breasts.
So I have to ask, was there any this is for you, Emer.
What's that?
Was there any worry in when you had the side chick that she also would be a side chick, or was she worried about you having another side chick once you became the main?
Well,
wouldn't that be a concern?
Well, I mean, my wife know what type of nigga she got. She know what type of man she fuck with. So as long as she got understanding and I got understanding, we can work this out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if my wife was insecure, worried about what I'm doing or what have you, well, then it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? But since she already know what type of dude she got from the very beginning.
So this is a union.
Well, no, it's just, I got to respect my wife, but
no, I get no. I'm just saying I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, I'm really married.
Yeah, he married.
He married.
She became the main chick.
She moved up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She elevated.
Letting her go.
She elevated.
Oh, okay.
But
and that's why I was telling, because he can really give some insight on these side chicks on how they become the main chick. That's why he mentioned the cooking and the
all of them start off as side chicks.
Yeah,
every female start off as a side chick.
Woo, man,
they can't get around it. It's a nice looking brother.
He said they can't.
If it's a nice looking brother that everybody likes in the streets.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well, shit. You were just born yesterday. When you meet that woman, you fucking somebody. You know what I'm saying? She got to start off as a side chick.
Yeah.
From the first day.
Yeah.
From the dribble.
The dribble. Yeah. Hopefully she move up.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
He was reading my resume over there.
So in accordance to E. Murph, a side chick can become the main course.
That is true.
You know what I mean? But this is what I'm worried about, because hey Keith, let's go to the clip, because the clip kind of describes it a little bit better than what I'm attempting to describe it.
Side chick can become the main. Yes, she can. Fortunately for you, she'll pick up your baggage, and unfortunately for her, she'll become the woman that he cheated with to the woman that he's cheating on. A win is a win. The fuck?
So she becomes the woman that the side chick. When she moves up to the main chick, she becomes the chick that is cheating on instead of the chick you're cheating with. I mean, that sentiment, I would think would resonate with somebody that is a side chick that moves to a main. Right?
Let me ask a silly question. Why would one need a side chick?
Obviously, the main chick, the main dish is not filling you up enough. So you need a little extra to complete the meal.
Is that your understanding, Kevin?
Various reasons.
Our motherfucker just agreed.
It's various reasons.
You one good argument away from having no pussy.
I mean, I've the thing is like sometimes that
one argument away.
That side piece can be a stress reliever.
Yes,
and it can make your main chick and yourself. You could come home happy.
Respect.
Make you stay in that relationship when you was thinking about walking away.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah. None of this is me right now. Let's get that clear.
Right.
This is a long time ago.
Long.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah. But that back then, when I was of the world, a side piece added to the relationship.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So I haven't done that in a long time. So
awful long time.
Yeah. Awful long time. Yeah.
Trevor,
I think that if you're not married, I think every man is supposed to be out there doing this thing, let everybody know what's going on. Keep it. Every woman needs to know what's going on. If you want to deal with me, this is what it is. Don't come on the team as a rookie thinking you're gonna start at point. Don't come on the team and let's not discuss no financial what it's gonna do for you. And I need to do some take care of your bills, whatever else. Dumbass, I have a salary cap. And then if we gonna go into argument and fussing and fighting all the time, then you get traded.
So fast.
If you
so fast.
Right. So I think that
until you're married,
until men and women have if you're single and you're dating, I don't think you should limit it to just one person until after a period of time you didn't become more exclusive when you realize this is somebody that you want to spend more time with. If I want to spend more time with you, then fine, because that person is going to intrigue you enough to not or to grasp your attention. She enchants you enough to say, you know what, that's what.
When did you cut the side off though?
When you go in that direction naturally, you do it organically. Sometimes there's some women that can just overwhelm you so much so and impress you so much so where you be like, you know what, I know where this one would side my bread is buttered on. You know what I mean? Other than that, if you don't have any dick discipline, if you don't have any care or feelings for somebody or any female in particular, you have the green light to do whatever it is that you choose to do. If I have company, I'll call you if company leaves. If I'm going to dinner, I'll call you if I come back. If I, be honest and upfront, I think it's probably one of what sets the precedence for what the relationship would be like. And then she understands who you are. You know how she is. And you don't have any expectations of anybody else because you end up getting hurt. So if everyone knows what's going on, then you move forward. I believe that it would be better to just be honest and give a person an option or to walk away or not. You can stay here and deal with it, but I'm not emotionally prepared. I'm not financially prepared to be in a committed relationship with you, and that's not where I am with this at this season of my life. You don't have to deal with me. I've been. You
don't take their choice away from them.
Everybody has been dealing with people before somebody else just got there. So I think that it's just fair. But when you get married, whoever you were one of the women that you were probably dealing with before, she enchanted you that much and showed herself worthy enough to go to that altar. So
okay, let me ask a stupider question.
Why don't you ask her the last stupid question?
Pose it.
You asked it.
No, I'm not battling, brother. Just tell me what the question that you want me to answer, and I'll answer it directly. I'll just ask somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm not battling.
I didn't think it was a battle, but go ahead.
Okay, Kev.
Yes, sir.
In having a side piece, is it possible to love both of them?
Oh, of course.
Make things a little bit harder, right?
Like I said, it depends on, first of all, where you are as a man. and how they respect you in that situation. So, and then it depends on the two individuals. Some you can't love because they won't allow you.
Yeah, we ain't
to
talking
love
about them there.
But it's definitely you definitely can love
when
them.
you love.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then when it gets to that point, it's my thing. I wait until until either one fizzled out. You know. So yeah, but definitely
So you didn't make the decision.
No,
If
you let them disqualify themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I told you the story about when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And there was 3 of them.
That's all we're talking about is high school or
okay.
nothing
Just,
predating.
Well, the early 20s. Early 20s. Yeah,
of course not.
Early 20s, you know.
Yeah.
But is it a
Because I got one finger on the button to book my flight to see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's why I say
Belinda, right?
a long
Belinda,
time
not
ago.
Monica, Belinda.
You know, because you a woman can be so. She can be.
Motherfucker start stuttering now.
Some women that she can be the main chick and the side chick.
Clean up, Kevin.
You know what I'm saying?
I got one finger on the button to book my flight.
If you got,
see what you talking about.
If you got the right one, she can be the main chick and the side chick.
That's right.
Oh, you didn't.
That's very safe. That's
He cleaned that up good.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Kanoom, talk about it, man.
Man, I just be honest. I guess
So you never get caught up in feelings. It's just ironclad with you.
No, I'm not saying I don't get caught up in feelings, but if she the side piece, if she already know, if all parties knowing that, hey, I'm dating somebody else, is she really a side piece? Then
if they don't know it, they naive.
Right? Is she really a side piece?
I agree with you,
because I view like a side piece as like a mistress. You know, she's the woman that your wife may not.
We're talking about with commitment,
about.
though. Like, does that constitute a side piece? Somebody that you have a commitment to?
It could,
yeah,
because a side piece could know.
Other than that, it ain't really a side piece, right?
Man, they all side pieces till you move them up to that house.
No, honestly, you got appetizers too.
They all side pieces. They all side pieces until they move in with you and y'all get that bond. They all side pieces. That's reality. If they can't face reality, then hey.
Yeah, but you value some. I value yams more than I value corn.
But hey, that's just what you want.
That's
you rather eat that and you rather play in the corn.
It's all the value system. I'm not.
He said he's not playing it. Motherfucker playing with his vegetables over there.
Don't quit playing. I was talking earlier. Quit playing with that food.
Yeah,
Clean your plate with your food. God damn it.
clean your plate.
I just think I want to know what women think can or have they even done it where they was the side piece and they became, you know. I would like some of our women in the audience call in, make a comment. Have you ever been? I met this woman today. She said she played all roles on the board. She was a side chick before. She was, I guess she's a wife now, but she played all those pieces on
Everything
the board.
in between.
You know what I mean? So
she accepted her role.
Right, she accepted that role.
You know, some women
That's
want a man
woman.
just to have a man, and those don't need a man of their own. On the, like that's my man.
Yeah.
No, that's you all's man.
Because you know what? It's women claim that man that could be in a relationship or a marriage as their man, and will protect, get upset, or give you that main chick attitude and demeanor. So you got those out there too now.
Yeah, so you saying a side chick, you better not be seeing nobody else. It's
Some
just
of them you
me
gotta
and
be careful,
me and
right?
the man.
And that's it.
You better not be seeing nobody
Shouldn't
else.
be nobody else.
It's gonna be hell.
It's gonna be problems.
Yeah. But you know, for years, you know, men have had side pieces, had, you know, I'm sure y'all heard the stories back in the day where, you know, a man will have a whole family somewhere else. You know, that sound like two main dishes to me. He just splitting them up. But when one don't know, he may be married to one and not the other. I think that's where it constitutes which one is the side piece, because he's actually legally married to this one. But you know,
showing more dedication.
Yeah. And when a side piece is not a bad thing, I think if she knows how to play her position. Now, when they try to make it rough for the house, then that's something else.
That's when you gotta put your foot down.
Yeah, you got to cut her off then.
Yeah, she don't know her position.
Yeah, you are get her back in line.
Yeah. Or get her back in line. I like the way you said that.
Yeah,
get her back in line.
Yeah.
Hey,
sometimes they get
you forgot your training, girl.
Yeah.
You forgot your training. Get back in line.
How would you get him in line, Kev?
If you threatening,
come on,
the
man,
main,
say it.
I mean, you know, I ain't never hit a woman, but I choked me a few of them.
Slapping collar,
you know. And I mean, you just sometimes like, look, if you still want to be on this team, then you got to get your shit together, and you got to get it together right now. So you either gonna barbecue or you gonna meal do. It's up to you.
Well, you know, off top, they're gonna play their role. Right?
He said,
you know what I'm saying? They're gonna show you. They're gonna show you if they're gonna play their role. Right?
But then too, they wanna you have to display that. Because women love a man sometime that can put their ass in check.
Yeah.
You know, they like that. That shit is a turn on. You know, if I'm shit, I look at you just like I look. My kids know when I give you that damn look, you know what that look mean. And it's the same thing when it come to women. They want that shit is a turn on for them. If they know that you will snatch their ass, and I'm not saying that they gotta always be in a violent way.
If they just think that,
you can set them straight.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
you ain't. I don't believe in hitting women. Let me straight that shit up. I don't believe in hit. You know, but doing when the lights come off, I can grab you a certain way when we intimate.
Right.
You ain't finna let that. You ain't finna walk away from that because you like how I do that. You see what I'm saying?
That's a good.
Because to me, a real man don't have to hit a woman.
That's right.
Well, I agree with you. What you're saying. I knew this woman, right? She had been a side piece for so many years. When she got into a relationship and she was the main chick, she did not know how to operate as the main chick. She was checking the motherfucker phone, and I want to know if this happened to you. She was checking the motherfucker phone so much because she automatically had in her head that her main dude was cheating. Has that?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't do that.
Well, can you expound upon it?
No, we don't do that. My wife don't look at my phone. I don't look at her phone.
Respect.
We don't do that.
Okay.
That's a no.
Well,
I mean, she don't trust me as far as she see me, and I don't trust as far as I see her. But we still.
It's a mutual understanding.
That's right. So why look for shit?
Right. Because they say you'll find it. You're gonna find it.
Whether it's legitimate shit or what.
Right.
It's gonna blow up.
It could be some old shit.
That's right.
Or it can be some brand new shit.
That's right. So why did?
But don't you think that like that kind of, and this is back to my point, that being that kind of breeds some distrust, like a person would distrust you if like I'll say if we crimies and we go steal together, we known as thieves.
But
right?
It sounds like it was never trust.
Yeah.
Was it ever trust?
No, I'm saying between the side chick and she would have a problem trusting you.
No, I mean
once she became
that type of union to where
Yeah, how can you trust? I'm saying flip the script. Like if I was the side dude,
just call it understanding.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in a relationship with. I wouldn't move to being the main dude because you was cheating with me.
Well, we're different creatures. Period.
Yeah.
When it comes to that.
I understand that. I'm just Maybe I'm thinking with too much logic.
Or are you thinking?
Yeah.
Or to me too is like old Pimp will tell you, a heart is an organ you do not need if you messing with multiple females. You know, my thing when I was here, I tell them we together when we're together.
Boy, this
Boy, you had Pimp up under your sleeve. I know that the All-Star game was in the Bay this weekend, but did you go?
Well, man,
it came out with 2 sayings this
You know,
week.
I'm just saying.
You know what I mean?
Y'all brought this shit and you hit a nerve. You know, you know,
Say that again, boy.
It just took me back.
He said,
It just took me back.
What did
That's
Pimp
all.
say again? What they say?
Yeah.
The heart is an organ you don't
No,
need.
you don't need.
Yeah,
If you dealing with multiple women, you don't need it.
You don't need
You
it.
ain't hard to have a heart if you're a pimp.
Man.
What about? I don't. I think that's the distrust. Maybe I'm just thinking about it. Everybody seems it seems like a consensus that it can work. Because Trevor, you say it can work, right? Depending on the maturity of the individual.
Like he said earlier, it's an understanding. It's like the trust is not, and she's secure with who she is.
Mhm.
Like you wherever you are, that's where you're gonna be. But just don't disrespect me. So in a situation like that, it's an understanding.
It's an understanding.
And no one's lying to each other.
It's a verbal contract.
We
And
get
he doesn't-
side
like he
chicks
said,
to
he
call in.
doesn't
We need a
ask her.
side chick hotline.
It's a verbal contract.
Feels so good just to be honest though and live.
Right.
Yeah,
live in your
absolutely.
truth.
Yeah.
So I
But
don't,
wouldn't you say, EP, that normally the side chick knows about the main chick, but the main chick don't know about the side chick, right? That's normally how it is.
Yeah, in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, but like
Yeah.
I don't think you have a side if you're not committed to nobody.
Yeah, I agree with that. I
So-
agree with that part.
That's why I say honesty is a great thing.
Okay.
And it's freeing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I don't have to divulge what I'm doing, period.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you was honest from the very beginning,
From the very
Yeah.
beginning.
she already know
Yep.
what type of dude you are.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know, she, whether you get married or not, she know it's a possibility.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's not gonna walk around looking at the back of her eyelids talking about, nah, he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's always a possibility.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's not gonna kill nobody if it ever pop up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hopefully.
Because
Oh,
she know
yeah.
you would be
Because
the
she
one
know-
to do it.
Right. She
Yeah.
know you
Yeah.
have the capability of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She fooled with you because you was well liked by a lot of women.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
You're a
No
ladies'
woman,
man.
Don't no woman want a man that don't know other women want.
Won't. Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Just
yeah,
vice
that's
versa.
true.
Especially if you're willing
That's
to
that
walk
ism.
away.
Right.
Mhm.
Like, oh, what? You,
Yeah.
all right.
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So now I want to get back to how you admonish a side chick and you put her in her place. Can you Pimp a Kev, can you give us some more insight on what you would say to get her back in line?
Well, just like we was just speaking on, you knew what you was getting into.
Yeah.
I laid it out there for you, and you had a choice whether you wanted to be a part of this or you didn't. You know, so it's perks that come along with this here. You know, but you know you got to play your role.
Yeah.
You got to play your role.
In order
Baby,
to
it's
get to
perks
it,
to
right?
get the
Yeah.
perks.
It's perks when you're not acting
You
right.
got to
Side
be
chicks,
respectful.
you're not getting your perks.
Right.
You're not
Yeah,
getting your
you're not
perks
getting
if
your
you're not
perks.
acting right.
No.
You're not getting your
No.
perks.
But thank God I've been delivered.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Thank God. Thank God, because Belinda is headed flight red eye right now.
Right now.
Right
Yeah,
now,
but-
she might be walking.
But
through
like
this
we said,
door.
we speaking a long time ago.
Yeah, we
but-
speaking a long time ago.
So
Don't
that's
worry
why
about it
I mean we can have fun with this, but
Yeah,
also
you broke that all the way.
yeah,
Boy, you
but-
broke that all the way back.
but also to help get it out there. So if there's any future side pieces to men, or are you dealing with a man right now?
You have a future.
Well, look at yeah.
There, you do have a future.
You have a future.
Well, look at the landscape today. The landscape is it lends towards that. Females are like, I don't need a man.
Right.
I don't need this, and they're independent. So they're not demanding anything because they're on the take. They're turning into the dudes.
Right.
Yeah.
With no feelings. The Black Widows.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the thing is, there wouldn't be a such thing of a side chick if you didn't have these women out there that's putting in applications.
That's right.
And I mean, just like it's the same thing with, you have wives that are side chick. You know, it's a whole lot of them. Let's not get this shit twisted.
You have wives that are
side pieces.
Explain it. Oh, they're side
married
pieces to somebody else.
They're married.
They're unfulfilled.
Yeah. They got a side dude.
They got a side dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got you.
Yes, sir.
Got you.
Whether it's in the workplace or
oh man, that's one of the main places is your work.
It's a breeding ground.
You ain't got to go nowhere.
Right.
So
what you want for lunch?
Yeah.
So all the side pieces,
just like he said, if you are a handsome dude, you dress nice, you smell nice, you got a sense of humor, but then too, they also see that edge about you.
Chick.
You know what I'm saying? That they find attractive.
That's right.
One of the things about that is,
and they're willing to be the side.
And they
piece.
willing.
That's right.
Yes. Go ahead, Trevor.
No, go ahead.
No, you were saying one of
I
the.
forgot I was gonna say. Go ahead. I was.
God, dog, you forgot that quick.
That quick.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you want to go to Side Chick University and learn how to become a main chick, we got Pimpin' Kev and Professor E over here, and they can teach you how to become a main chick move up from your position as side chick.
So, Professor E, was your wife always understanding?
Yeah, from the get.
So you never had an issue with
my
infidelity
wife.
or nothing.
When
She just knew.
My wife's a side chick for 4 years.
How long you been together?
Since it's going on 20 years.
So she wasn't a side
years.
piece.
No, she was
for
a side
16 years.
Yeah, it was 17 years.
So she had a whole different understanding for 17 years, and then you dropped the new ism. And
well, they dropped the new ism, things changed. But I became henpecked. I became, one of them ones that, all right, we gotta let all these other side chicks go and just deal with the man. Yeah. Now, hey, if you mess up, goddammit, there's always a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Something could pop up.
So you saying you don't keep another one in the chamber no more?
Well,
you just got that.
I am a child of God. I'm God's
he
son.
couldn't even get that shit out right. He couldn't even get that shit out. I'm a child of good God.
I was stuttering.
God, oh God,
That's him.
Child of Gab. So you
baby,
said
don't be looking at this, baby. It's all good. I got you.
So now you're saying that you put all of those ways to the side, and you're a main chick guy, basically. You don't deal with the side dishes anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's commendable. We I'm
trying to see how I'm trying to see how the transition happened from the commitment to look. Hey, you know what it is.
Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to know.
That's what I want to know. Like, what transpired for the Dr. Jekyll to come out?
Tell your story. It is. I mean, it is what it is. My wife know me.
He said understanding.
She got understanding.
But he said after a time. So what transpired?
She accepts him for who
she accepts me for me. She knows what type of thing. It's always a
if
possibility.
It changed, were you hiding who you were?
No, I've never hid who I was.
Then how did the change occur?
Well, it really wasn't a change. It was just a evolve. I evolved into being a better man towards her.
Oh, so you got better.
I got better.
Got you.
I got better.
Okay, so the worst days were the earlier days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then, okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was the other way around. To where it was like,
no. We're not
16
going.
years. You're like, hey, you know what?
No. But but still, it's always possibility.
Of what?
Yeah.
Of what?
He's so
Yeah.
smooth.
Hey. I just thought like, you're on the show. Like, let's figure this out. I got you here.
It's
Like,
always.
Yeah, you trying to
always a
see how you keep. Well, he doesn't have side pieces anymore, so that's. I think he's seen the value, and correct me if I'm wrong, in the woman that he had,
right?
And that made the transition.
Yeah,
he eventually saw that.
Yeah,
I don't know what took him so long.
They're not side pieces anymore. They're pick of the litters.
Oh, okay. Pick of the litter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, go out of town, pick of the litter.
so you changed the geographic
man.
playground. All right.
One hitter quitter. See you later.
Oh, so you don't develop a relationship with them. They're just one night stands. That's what it is. Yeah.
But I am a good dude now. So,
Now.
You don't have relationships with them.
Never would. No.
You're not in a relationship with them. You're in a relationship with your wife.
Yeah, definitely.
So the pick of the litter is what happens, if anything.
Yeah. We go somewhere, Trev.
He fall on some.
What happened in Vegas stays in
Vegas.
Right.
Slip and fall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He fall on the pussy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hopefully it never happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully it never happens.
Hopefully it never happens.
He just slip up.
Slipped up. You know what I'm saying? Think about it later.
Trevor, you said you didn't have. I want to know: has anybody here had a side piece that, besides you, that side piece that moved to as the main course?
Well, I have back in the day, and it was more a timing thing. When I was trying to be with her, she was in a relationship. So I don't know if that would be
that wouldn't really
that wouldn't
constitute as a side piece, though, would it?
Kind of, because it wasn't completely platonic.
Oh yeah,
but I wanted more then. But
she was in a relationship.
She was in a relationship.
So you was the side dude. You was the side dude.
Kind of.
Hey, you had the best role.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think
by the time she got out of that relationship, I was in another relationship. She came like, okay, I'm ready. And I'm like, well, I'm doing this now. Yeah, I'm doing this now. So, but then eventually we were together and it worked very well because we were respectful.
So
when it comes to,
I'm trying to get some clarity here.
Hey.
So at no time when you were in a relationship, did you all, you said it wasn't strictly platonic, but I'm not talking about like emotionally cheating. I'm like, you guys going out, hanging out.
I know what you're saying. I'm saying,
you know what I mean?
It wasn't squeaky clean.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like we didn't have a commitment towards one another.
Oh, okay. All right. What about any side chick that became the main?
No, they just weeded the other one, the main, out for whatever reason, or
they weeded the main out,
or that the main weeded themselves
out.
And
then did the side chick become the main?
To a degree. Yeah.
What method? All start off as a side.
What method was it? Was it financial? Was it physical? Because some things add to you making the change.
Yeah.
Was it emotional? Did she make you feel better? You know what I mean?
And a different type of person, different personality. The heart, the mind, all of that was different.
The heart.
You
don't have no heart. A heart.
Not me. You don't have a heart there. Not me. Not my heart.
Well, how did you feel it?
Not my heart.
Okay.
But just in the things, and then too, the communication, the relationship was different. I seen them giving more. Which they wanted that position.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they did exactly what they needed to do to get that.
So all position. Around the board, financial,
all the way,
physical, everything.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a question before you continue. After they got that position, did their engagement fall off? Did they stop doing as much?
No.
They still continue to do.
I wasn't my heart wasn't in it to take it to that next level.
Got you. Okay. Got So it never went to the next.
No, it never went
to the next level.
I mean, we kicking it. We kicked it for years. You know, with whoever, we kicked it for years.
So she remained.
She got treated like the main,
but she never had that title.
We never took it to the next level.
Yeah, I think women deal with titles, so she never had the title of the main.
Yeah,
she wasn't.
Exactly. Just to, if just to be in the present, and I'm to be able to be around
in your presence,
in the present.
You can say
in the present, in the present. But I don't want to sound like no pimp or
shit,
or anything like that. Because well, I'm saying back then, of course, our whole mentality, my brain, all of that was totally different. Since this, I see what you gonna do. Now it's totally different.
We understand, Cap.
That's your nickname back then.
Back then.
We understand.
Back then, Kim.
I think did you mention like you had one that became the main, or you never had that? Because everybody knew what was going on, so then you just let them fall off. It wasn't like nobody didn't know, like your main chick knew about, or you didn't have a main, or your main chick knew about the side pieces at any point.
In one situation,
any point. Yeah,
because I wasn't. The relationship wasn't going anywhere
with the main.
It's like, what is our purpose?
And you told the main you had a side chick.
I told her I was going to. The way it came about, I think we did this a few shows ago.
But she didn't know that you had another situation.
She did.
She didn't know the whole time, but eventually you told her.
I told her that it's like, you pushed me away, and then I think we should break up. Then or a series of things that a series of occurrences. It was like
I
want
remember
to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, if we don't break up, I'm gonna cheat. So we should break up. It was still a no. So I cheated. In her eyes, it was cheated. Like, I'm checking out.
But I told you.
Okay. Oh, so you busted. Oh, doing what?
Right.
Okay, so now can we break up? Like,
you was informed.
Yeah, like
I informed you. I was gonna go
from the get.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I poured a lot into that relationship.
Yeah.
And there was no it ended up not being an investment. So my thing was I walk away with roses. Here, I do this, I'll do this, you have that, but we should just walk away amicably. It don't work. Okay, well, I can't believe you.
And
I did.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
I'm leaving.
Because some of these women think they can change a man.
Right.
Or they they want to change themselves, but it's not in them, it's on them.
Yeah.
So it would be best that I walk away. And let's walk away amicably.
Why not just end it though? Like,
they won't. Some women won't.
Yeah. Sometimes they got to see it.
Yeah. Some women won't.
If they act right, you wouldn't have to go get it someplace.
Right.
It could be past the physical.
Right.
Oftentimes, a lot of men also you can call it cheat, but they cheat because they want to have some peace.
Yeah.
I want to be able to exhale when it's required for a man to feel like a man. It is required for a man to feel edified or feel needed, or almost as important as it is for a woman to feel loved and have security. If we don't get that, we're going to go where we find that.
And half the time, it doesn't even depend on how you look when it comes to you needing that emotional part.
Yeah.
A man just needs to have a place to rest his head.
Right.
Both of them.
So
if you gonna
both of them.
I like that.
Yeah.
So if he finds that comfort and that peace, on the shoulders of a thigh of a woman that is just gonna make him feel peaceful and feel like a hero, then that's where he's gonna go. Then oftentimes the main person that he's in a relationship with would be like, "Oh, I can't believe you cheated on me with that ugly or this or go all the way physical." Yeah, but she's beautiful mentally.
No idea.
Say with the lights off, she wasn't ugly.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
she looked real good with the lights off.
Yeah,
no, not even that though. Her spirit may be beautiful,
personality, all of that. Yeah.
The only thing attractive about you is your physical, because your spirit is spoiled. You stale.
Man,
I think some main chicks, they get like you were saying, they get, you know, you can always be replaced.
That's right.
And like EP just said, they get complacent and they don't do what they used to do.
After they get you, they
kind of fall off. It could be over the years, they kind of fall off, and then the main chick is making the side chicks happen. Wow. To me,
I agree. Oftentimes too, though, when you're younger, your testosterone level is through the roof. Every 45 minutes to an hour, you would love to entertain the thought of being with or chasing or pursuing a female.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, as you get older, your testosterone has a tendency to calm you down, so to speak. Other than that, now the Trojan is out to go do what it got to do.
Right.
You feel that urge, you feel that desire, that sexual drive in you, and then if you can have as many women as you can get away with when you're younger, that's what we oftentimes have the tendency to do.
Yeah.
Because the desire for more women, like kids in a candy store.
Right. And these women that just think that they the bomb or they shit is the cream of the crop. An old man always said, you show me one of the baddest, finest woman, I'll show you a brother that's tired as fuck of her.
Right.
And I think we're going to end right with that. I'll show you a man that's taught him. Great show, fellas.
Yes, sir. Great show.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
To our
Thank you for
Appreciate y'all.
greatness. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Good comments.
Trevor, did you have a closing?
I thought that was it.
That was it.
There it is.
That was it.
Until next week. Until next Spitting Policy Day.
Hey,
oh, you know what we did? We forgot to do? Y'all want to do it now?
Yes, sir.
Let's do that.
Let's look.
Keith, can you do that?
For you guys, we are changing titles of the show. We're rebranding and restructuring ourselves to come back better, stronger. And you guys are going to support us more. You're going to buy our merch.
And more topics like this.
More topics like this. Leave suggestions. But what we're going to do is we're going to preview the new theme song.
Yes, sir.
The new name of the show is Beards and BaldHeads. We just also happen to have one.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Everybody.
Beards and BaldHeads. Yeah, so tell us what you think about the song. Leave comments. Tell a friend. Come on, keep hitting.
Around the world with a passion. We talking politics check, relationships check.
Hey.
For the culture if you really trying to flex. Got 4 brothers on the go, ready set. From the suburbs to the projects, we got the beers and the BaldHeads.
Yeah.
Talking beers and the BaldHeads. We got the beers and the BaldHeads. We the one with the beers and the BaldHeads.
Hey.
Y'all play that again. Y'all play that one more again. Y'all play that one more again.
This ain't your average, just them good vibes in the middle of the madness. In a good place, let them know what's happening. Let's take it all around the world with a passion. We talking politics check, relationships check. Do it for the culture if you really trying to flex. Got 4 brothers on the go, ready set. From the suburbs to the projects, we got the beers and the BaldHeads. I'm talking beers and the BaldHeads. We got the beers and the BaldHeads. We the one with the beers and the BaldHeads.
Shout out GI for the new theme song.